I'm Hannah. I went to college prep and I graduated in 2016. I'm now a junior at Bowdoin College in Brunswick, Maine, and I'm studying biology with a minor in music. My junior year, I took Bay Area Field Ecology because I was super interested in the subject matter, and then I just liked BlendEd so much that I was very aware of what courses were being offered, and I got lucky that two very interesting subjects, climate change and organic chemistry, were both offered my senior year, so I took both of those. I think there are two parts of BlendEd classes that make them super fun and interesting to take. One of them is that you get to do a lot more work on your own time, which is such a cool thing to have in high school. To be able to block out your time and do your lectures when you want to is A, very interesting and a fun experience, and B, also prepares you super well for what learning is like in college. I think the other wonderful part about taking BlendEd courses is that you get to have all these experiences outside of the classroom that you can't really have when you're taking a normal class. So for my field ecology class, we went camping for 2 days, and it was just such an incredible experience to be surrounded by the natural world and then to constantly be learning and thinking about that. And that's something that I've gotten to do in college, taking ecology classes, and having that desire to commune with nature in that way sparked in high school was really cool. In my climate change class, we got to go to all these lectures in San Francisco and meet all the scientists afterwards, which was incredibly inspiring and also just such a cool way to engage with the material by asking people about their own work instead of having to just read about it. I think my biggest challenge with taking BlendEd courses was figuring out how to manage my time, because it's harder to keep track of time when you're not going to a class every single day. But I also think that that's a really good skill to have for life and especially for college. And so it's important to start thinking about that early. So BlendEd actually, it was a challenge, but I think it was one that ultimately was very helpful for me.